Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of November 14th through the 20th of 2022. I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up and subscribed and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Taurus, the first card out, the Hermit. There you go. So maybe you're taking a step back, getting a good view of which way you want to go in your life. You have a lantern lit. Maybe you're just going a little bit solo this week for yourself, taking a time out, maybe taking a nice drive for yourself, that sort of thing, or maybe sitting there watching some TV. You don't really want to talk to anybody. You just want to chill. You just want to sit back and have your own time and your own space to yourself. And the Nine of Rods. So having to defend a few of your choices this week, or feeling like you have to defend yourself with a few choices that you've made. Maybe somebody's poked their nose and decided to have an opinion about your choices that you're making. But there's no question about it. You already know the answers and which way you want to go and what you want to do and to whom you want to have in your life. So you're just standing your ground. You've made your decisions. You know what you want. And you're seeing people, places, and things for their true colors. And the Ten of Swords. So most definitely been betrayed. Somebody stabbed you in the back. They've let you down most deeply. They've hurt you mentally and physically in some cases. People that pretended to be your friend. Somebody that cared about you, that sort of thing, and they didn't. And you're starting to realize that. You're going to take the small steps, take the knives out of your back. This was painful. This was a life-changing decision for yourself. Something was unfair and it just randomly come at you out of nowhere. You weren't expecting it. So it definitely hurt you. And you're trying to deal with it this week. And the Page of Wands. So starting over. This is a message. Maybe you're going to get maybe you got a text message from somebody telling you about this, what's going on. This could be a long distance call for some of you. This could also be related to work or travel for yourself. But it's you're looking out on the horizons after this week begins, wondering, do I keep going, further, or do I just stop and think about my life, which way I want it to go? And the Sun card. So very nice. You're feeling optimistic. You're relishing in a few more moments in your life. Enjoyment. Your health is feeling much better this week. You're just feeling quite optimistic. The sun's out. You're starting to see what you've planted starting to grow and go the way you want it to, that sort of thing. You're feeling more positive. You're feeling more lighthearted. And the Queen of Swords. So, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You're starting to follow your intuitions. You're using your verbal words a little bit more. You're having to, if you have to face something to tell the truth, you're just going to do it because you don't want to keep rolling this around. You're wanting to get this off your chest and so that you can move forward. You won't lie about it, and you're not doing it to hurt, but you're finding that there's some things in your life that you want to get off your chest this week. And the Two of Swords, because you're not making decisions lightly. You're taking that step back. You're trying not to, do something in haste. You're just trying to do it clearly and decisively. And you're at this time, you're having you're refusing to make a choice. You don't want to have to choose one side or the other in any circumstances, but you're realizing that it's going to happen to you if you don't. And you want it to be your choice, not anyone else's. And the Seven of Swords. So keeping to yourself, keeping your ideas to yourself this week. Not really willing to let anyone know what's going on. Keeping your good name to yourself, that sort of thing. You're not, because if you let somebody else know what you're thinking of doing or whatever, then they might have a thought that they have a choice in the matter for you. They can tell you what to do or not to do. So you're just keeping to yourself. You're keeping everything under your hat. You're just going to move yourself forward, and you're not letting anybody know what your choices are. You're just going to do them. And the Eight of Rods. So out of the air, some sort of invitation, news coming in unexpectedly, surprisingly. This could be a get-together for some of you. Maybe you're getting an invitation to go somewhere, that sort of thing. And it's quite surprising to you, but you're going to be happy that it happens, because it's going to open you up to all kinds of new things in your life. And the Two of Cups. So the Lovers. Maybe this is a new relationship for some of you. Maybe you've met somebody that's caught your eye and you're thinking of moving in with them, taking it a little bit further. Maybe you've known them for quite some time and you're starting to develop feelings for them. It's somebody that you really see eye to eye. You're on the same wavelength, that sort of thing. Or it could be an old flame that you bump into in the street and that spark reunites again. For some of you, but it's a new endeavor going forward in happiness and relationships for yourself. And the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely new beginnings. This could be in a pay raise for some of you. This could be a love coming in for others. Some sort of big career break for them as well. Something that speaks to you happily. You're quite content. You're starting to see things going your way. You're starting over on a positive note. The wheel is turning in the direction that you want it to go. And the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe an inheritance for some of you. Maybe you're leaving something to somebody. Maybe somebody's left something to you. Some sort of unexpected material gains coming in for you this week. This could be in a business deal as well as the home. Maybe you're deciding to sell your home to move to a different place. You're getting a bigger offer than what you anticipated. And the King of Cups. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you're looking at your relationships and friendships and your romances going into the future. You're wondering, you see things very clearly. This relationship that you're thinking about getting off the ground, you're weighing all the pros and cons of it. You're willing to take a step back in order to make it happen. You're feeling very robust this week. And you can trust your intuitions and your instincts, because you know that they're telling you what to do for your happiness. And the Six of Cups. So nostalgia, maybe you've ran into somebody or heard from somebody you haven't heard from for quite a while, and they bring up old memories and that sort of thing, but you're quite happy about it. You're having laughs and get-togethers. Maybe you're going to go visit some place that you lived together at one time for that old flame, that sort of thing, and they bring back some pleasant, happy memories. And the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you've fallen a little bit of bad luck in the past, a little bit of money shortage, that sort of thing. Things hadn't come all together the way you wanted it to. For others of you, you're overanalyzing something that's, really isn't there, but you're thinking perhaps You know, this could happen. So you're trying to realize where you want to go. You know, you had a bit of bad luck, but you're realizing what you want to go forward in the future. You've talked to different people about it. You're trying to make your decisions wisely, but you're moving forward in that decision. And the Ace of Swords. So you're definitely going to, you know, rejoice, be happy, follow your heart. You're going to clear the air with others. You're going to say what's on your mind. You know, you're going to leave on a good note because there's things in your life you want to go forward with into the future. And you're realizing that, you know, this is my time's up. I want what I want and I'm going to go forward for it. You know, if you've got a problem, you're going to sleep on it and deal with it in the morning. But other than that, your week is going on a very positive note. It looks like love's coming in. New relationships are coming in. You know, something that you didn't think was going to happen, maybe for yourself, but here it comes. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. And Taurus, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love. Like an angel upon earth and all of its inhabitants. Well, there you go. You light up their life. All right, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.